our YouTube channel, live here on Blue Acres Farm. Say hi, Blue.
Where is he at? Oh, there he is.
Today I've got some chores on the farm. We have to finish digging the holes for the posts for our garden so we can get that process going. So that's what I'm going to be working on today. So come along as we figure out how to dig these holes. Or first we have to measure out the spaces for the holes to be dug, and then we should start digging them soon. We've already put up 4 posts just to get an idea of the square, and then we're going to work on the other posts. Okay, so our garden is actually quite big. I think it's 40 by 60, which is more than enough room, and we wanted to build a big garden so we don't have to go to the grocery store to get like our vegetables and stuff, and possibly start growing some fruits and planting some fruit trees in the future. We have to enclose it and raise it up off the ground because our water table is so high here, and we have a lot of deers that come through, and of course they'll just go to work on the garden if we leave it open and not put any fencing around it. So stick around and we will take you guys along the process of how we are building our garden. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to all the posts and actually run this, I guess it's like twine or rope, very small rope around the bottom, so I can get a better idea of where I need to dig the holes. We're doing 10-foot spacing between each section, so I'm just running the twine at the bottom of the posts that we've already dug to get a better idea of where we need to dig the rest of the holes, and making sure that everything is lined up. So I got the proper measuring tool now. Let's see if we can get this done. Okay, now it's time to make a steak stick run. You'll see what I mean. It sounded like a tongue twister. Steak stick run. Try saying that super fast. So this is my grandma's little garden that she planted some stuff on. This was actually an old lookout, I guess a hunting post that was up there, and it fell during our last hurricane. It was installed from the previous owner. So we flipped it over and I patched up the bottom, added some pieces of wood or hair to block up some of the bigger gaps that were there. And she kind of put down some manure and some soil, and she planted a little garden. So right here we have some different types of spinach. I believe they're bok choy and mustard spinach. A couple tomato trees. I believe these are sweet potatoes or some type of potato. Back there we have green onion or spring onions, and I believe this is corn that she planted. And that's Cuban oregano back there.